All right, so it's Tuesday, so we have a Tuesday 20 questions. We have 20 must-answer questions for peace of mind for investors. And I am here with Charlie, videoing this on a very hot Thursday. It's 100 degrees outside, and we're in the air-conditioned weather, as I hope you are watching this a couple of days later. So the question I'm going to deal with today, I may have dealt with it not too long ago, is question number 4, and that is, have you defined your investment philosophy? Investment philosophy is one of two types of philosophies. When you back investing up all the way to the beginning again, you end up having to ask the question, do free markets work or do they not work? And the example I want to give today, I used in one of my recent seminars, and it's the example of Microsoft. When Microsoft IPO'd, when they came out for the first time, this was August 13th, I believe 1980, or March 13th, 1986, they came out at $21 a share. By the end of that day, they were at $27.75 a share. Now, if you'd bought that stock in the morning, you would have purchased at 21 bucks. You could have sold at the end of the day for a 32% profit. The speculator who believes that pricings are imperfect or that pricings are inefficient, they had a decision to make at the end of the day. Do they sell and take those gains, that 32% gain, or do they hold it for the long term or hold it till the next day or a week later? The investor, on the other hand, believes that free markets work, and they purchased that company along with 10 other companies that day, and they were planning to hold them for the very long term. So if free markets work, you act as an investor and you hold the company for a very long time. If free markets don't work, if that's your philosophy, then you have thousands of decisions to make. When do we sell Microsoft? When do we buy them again? When do we sell Microsoft and buy IBM, for example? And so we come from the theory that free markets do work, that we hold companies for a very long time. Because of this, we were able to capture all of this gain. Microsoft, from 1986 in March, all the way up until this spring, increased over 19,000%. Your $21 would be worth today $3,990 after about more than 10 stock or 9 stock splits. So you'd have more than 10 shares today, and you'd have had a 19,000% return. The problem is, when Microsoft IPO'd, they were a micro-cap company that very few people knew about. Nobody knew that one was going to do super well, as opposed to the 15 or 20 other stocks that you could have chosen at that time. It was impossible to tell. So we own them all. We own them for the long term. We're investors. We're not speculators, because free markets work. Thanks for listening.